Get lost. Whiskey for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she made house calls. Alright, hold on. You're right unless she unlocks the door. Doc Alice looks about in her 50s. Her hair is graying, her face is lined, her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She'll turn. Whiskey. Stat. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask she takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Geez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here, me or you? Point taken. Hey, Doc, can I look at your books? Sure, if you want to. Not they're gonna do you much good in this doom-forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Check out the books. You survey the books on Alice's shelf. They're all medical textbooks, except for a few. Leaf through the legend of Curly's Meat. Sure. The book tells the story of a legendary treasure, a massive chest of premium meat secreted in the hidden sense, not in the extruded sense. No, secreted, not secreted. In the western desert by an old cowhand named Curly Butterfield. Through life and works of Fred Ferguson. This book purports to be a Civil War surgeon's autobiography. But flipping through it, you mostly find lists of reasons that drinking alcohol is bad. So, actually, a work of ludicrous speculative fiction. Haha. At least there's some useful appendices in the back and some diagrams of appendices. Start flipping through the Goblin language book. Confusing at first, but you eventually get it so engrossed that by the time you take a break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you also know that blurf is the Goblin word for hour. You've learned to speak Goblin, sort of. You perk, Goblin tongue. Make it like a leaf fin. Ooh. Ah, crap. She's pouring whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. Is everything alright? Depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, she glares meaningfully. So what's the matter, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart. You know what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking. Why don't you go ahead and pick one? I'll drink to that. Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around? Like puppets and with half their strings cut, looking to take a bite out of the liver? Nope. Just count your lucky stars and stay out of town cemetery then. Oh. Should be further police from the... I have to agree with that. Okay. Dynamite, mug, needles. I got a gun, a board. Let's take care of the frickers first. Bud Fricker. Intrepid lookout. Appears to be taking a little nap. Ignore him. Ooh. It's a beer barrel cactus. Need foraging. That's probably the desert survival thing. I bet you that's what that is. Finders keepers. A mug and a pair of silver cufflinks. Pass soap. Time up. The sleeping bandits lie. Approach and talk to them. Cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game. It doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on the conversation for a while. The one with the patch is quiet, but you rather his name is Snipe, and the squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Okay, I chose to butt in. Howdy, boys, deal me in. The one with the eye patch raising an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? It's Bimmy, your brother. Squinty. Bimmy? You ain't Bimmy. so, Bimmy? I stole some Rube's face. Ah, you always did have a knack for face rustling. What's new, Bimmy? We gotta get out of here. Fast, Wimpy. Pinkertons are on us, and they'll be here in no time. Dag nabbit, come on, snipe. Let's hightail it. I'll catch up. Wimpy nods, needs not hurriedly pack up the belongings and flee the cave. Congratulate yourself on activeness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. My glamour is now level 2. Got a mug. And there's the door. Inchworm, inchworm. Go to ore hole. Find out house. There's a shovel. Dig through the meat. Got meat. There's another mug. Unrefined meat nugget. And a plunger to hook up to it. Okay. It's closed. Salmon. Plungers. Take one. Need blasting caps. Whee! Level 3. Pick the lock. Got a crowbar. Grab one. Oop. Leave the elevator alone. Boom! Just going in full. No, I'm just gonna sashay around. Hello, horse. Hey there, girl. That's okay, I'm a friend. Horse shies away from you, though in this cave it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. Reassure her. Come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought you some oats. They aren't poisonous or anything. In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Pat her nose. You reach out to pat her nose. The horse ducks and steps further back in the shadows. Oh, come on. Yay. Feed her oats. Take a handful of oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. She sidles away from you warily, makes a surprising good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Do it yourself. But they're fine, okay? See. Take a handful of the bag and toss some in your mouth. Ugh. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than dry cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse you're fine and realize you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Geez, these are powerful. The horse looked at you warily as you re-entered with a cheerful wave. See, perfectly fine. Pat her nose. The horse hunters her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so there's something. That's a good girl. Feed her the oats. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of those. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them. Then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around, don't say anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Oh, I can use this as a weapon. And I know I could use the crowbar as a weapon. Better than the board. Why am I not just clicking on the map? Boring Springs Graveyard. Our founder, Zephaniah Boring. He's actually an interesting guy. Benjamin Crockett. He showed up way too early. Beauregard Skeleton Captain, 3rd Cavalry. Dig up grave. Whap! You and the snake. Hey, I poisoned him. I'm hurting. Probably wasn't the best idea I've ever had. Hey, I got a gold tooth, I leveled up my mysticality, and I got a sword. Five to 6. 5 to 6. Scuffle. Yeehaw! These guys wouldn't stay down. Stay put. Timmy Cochran. Elizabeth Cochran. Silas. Approach her. You approach the weirdly semi-transparent horse cautiously so not to startle her, though you don't. You quickly come to realization. Oh, forgive me. This horse is not startled easily. Hello there, I'm a friend. You okay? That's a little strange. How'd you do that without opening your mouth? Pat her nose. Pat the horse's nose. It's very cold. If you were going to ride her, you would want an extra saddle blanket to keep your butt from freezing. Yep, still cold. Here you go, girl. Have some oats. You hold out a handful of oats. She just sort of stares right through you. Brr. Please don't look at me like that. Snort. Yep, still cold. Try the oats again. Hold the oats again, but the horse continues to ignore them. What's the matter? Are they not spooky enough? I'm not sure how to make oats spooky. Guess I could put some bone meal on them, but I don't have any. Anything handy to grind up bones with? Grave dirt? Is that a yes? Okay. Weird. Said that backwards, but sprinkle some oats with just a little bit of grave dirt and hold them out. The horse gazes expressionlessly at them and then starts to eat. With that, she glides away in the direction of the town. Bizarre. Now I'm doing the pinwheel. Do the pinwheel. Thousand Snake Gulch. Perfect place for me because I'm a snake oiler. Shiny. Attack it. One hit. Dead snake. Woo! One medicine, one venom. Oh, these jerks are quick. Stop it. That's not fun. Die. My muscle leveled up. I'm good at tricks. This thing was really you're gonna need every trick you got. Let's go. I'm a snake oiler. Do it. Good snaky. You figured I'd be more immune to poison considering the fact that I'm, oh, I don't know, a snake oiler. You would figure. Approach him. Hey, fella, I'm a friend, okay? It's alright, alright. Be cool. Don't forget on me. Pat his nose. Carefully and gently pat the horse's nose. He twitches a bit, okay, a lot. But seems to recognize that you aren't going to eat his eyes or suck his soul out or whatever madness is bouncing in that skull of his. That's a good boy. Look him in the eyes. Calmly look at the horse in the eye. One of them is fixed in a glassy, thousand-eyed stare. The other is revolving madly in its socket, like he's thinking of trying to escape in every direction simultaneously. He looks to be calming down a little now that it's clear you're not actually made of spiders, though. Feed him oats. You hungry, boy? I got a little treat for you. You feed the crazy horse some homing oats, and it gallops away with a whinny, or rather, whinnier. Hopefully he's headed home and not to the 12th dimension. Cool! Five cups. Okay, let's go to the map. Back to town we go. Alright, shovel poop. I forgot about that. Howdy. Trade soap for a lock. No thanks, not interested in trading right now. Yeah, I saw a skeleton in the cemetery. I'm not losing my damn mind. How is that even possible? It is impossible. It goes everything I know about being medicine. Dead patients don't get back up. Patients? Oh, ouch. Doc Allison turns away, grimacing. Every doctor loses one now and again. You never get used to it, but, well, it happens. But what doesn't happen is them coming back afterward and looking for revenge. It must be pretty rough. Rough? Buddy, I don't think you comprehend the situation. It's not just patients, it's neighbors, friends, husbands. Oh, indeed. Turns away from you and focuses her attention back on the bottle. Doc Alice exasperates. What now? What's the deal with all the TNT? So when I feel like I'm about to go, I can blow myself into bits so that tomorrow there won't be nothing left to come back. That seems drastic. Drastic? Hell! No way am I taking the risk to become one of those things. Fair enough, I suppose. Have any idea what's causing the resurrections? Well, I heard a rumor. A rumor? What is it? It's when you get incomplete information from an unverified source. Anyway, what I heard, there's a fella out there that's causing it. A necromancer, they call him. Supposedly he's sending out magic in the world somehow. Magic like beanslingers use? Never heard of any beanslingers rather dead, have you? Her scowl deepens. That'd be one hell of a can of beans. Yeah? Not the necromancer. Assuming he exists, what about him? Well, maybe you ought to try stopping him. Alice gives you a sharp look. You, because... Maybe somebody ought to try stopping him. Alice gives you a sharp look. You, because I know you ain't talking about me. Why not? Gray-haired old woman that knows about as much about fighting as a squirrel-nosed surgery. Did you hit your head on a bar stool, kid? You weren't that old. And if I were going to pick someone to go up against a necromancer, it'd be someone who also knows about death, but in the scientific way. A doctor, right? Stares at you hard and takes a swig from her bottle, saying nothing. It sounds to me like you've got plenty of motivation to get the job done for your friends and everyone. She continues to look at you. You can see the gears turning in her head. Beats doing nothing anyway. Beats locking yourself in a house full of TNT and drinking yourself to death. You aren't even doing any doctor anymore. She winces and looks away, then shakes her head slowly. You seriously expect me to ride out west by myself chasing a rumor? Doesn't have to be by yourself. I'm heading west too. Tag along with me and maybe we can find the guy and put a stop to him. It's crazy. Impossible. Possible like raising the dead is impossible? Alice crosses her arm and regards you thoughtfully. A spark slowly brightens in her eyes. Okay, kid. What the hell? Let's give it a shot. Cool. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. Sheriff. See, the Fricker gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? And the door, and he hung it back in his hand. It's nice work. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2. They're asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly. This looks like I owe you, or produces a big bag of meat. Got another little task for you if you got time. Should be a lot simpler than the last one. What you need? The Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. So happens I have one. That'll do nicely. The sheriff puts the lock on the door, then accidentally drops the key in. The key and it clatters into the sill. Hellfire! Suppose you know how to pick a lock, stranger. You got a needle handy? I'll see what I can do. Deftly pick the lock. Sheriff walks in the cell and picks up the key. He looks around for a place to hide it and eventually sticks it under his hat. Thank you kindly, stranger. Before your spring gets any more criminals, I'd bet they better watch out. That's a good job you done. I'll mention it. Here, a little souvenir for your time Boring Springs. Replica sheriff badge. Thanks, Sheriff. Okay. Now we're gonna talk to Susie. Are you Susie Cochran? How'd you know my last name? Saw the graves in the cemetery. Sorry for your loss. Susie scowls bitterly and mutters in her whiskey. I saw it happen, the whole damn thing, and couldn't do nothing about it. Bartender says it was cows. Cows, right. I don't know what those things were, but they ain't cows, not anymore. What happened? It was a raid, see. Ma and Pa used to ranch cattle back before they came home. Pa didn't make it, but Ma and I managed to rebuild. We ranched pigs instead. She left me a place when she passed. Go on. I guess a passing herd sniffed out there used to be a cow ranch and they attacked a couple days ago. Happened so fast I couldn't even get my rifle out of the gun safe. Cow smashed the front door and a blaze started out back by the root cellar. Went up in blazes just like that. What'd you do? There wasn't anything I could do. Couldn't get upstairs to the kids because of the fire, and I saw Tim trampled right in front of me. She drained her glass. I ain't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. She refills her mug from a bottle at the bar. Doesn't reply. What do you do now? Head west, I suppose. Nothing keeping me here and no desire to stay. I can't leave without my rifle, though. Why not? It was Ma's rifle. It's all I got left of anybody. Where is it? Left at the range like a damn fool. Listen, can I ask you a favor? I need someone to go fetch it for me. Sure. I'll go get the rifle. As soon as I come deal with a little goblin. Goblin shouts, I'm Gary. Hi, Gary. Oh, hi, hello, I am Gary. Who are you? I'm Mr. Creeperly. Well, hello, Mr. Creeperly. Good to meet you. What Mr. Creeperly doing down here? Be polite. Oh, just looking around. Oh, hey, Gary likes to looking too. Gary no looking for a way out of this dump. Gary not having much luck though. Where are you trying to go to, Gary? High away and far up for popping and then get new Gary everywhere. Settle down, Gary. Gary doesn't like settling. Gary wants to travel. I should probably come with a voice for this. Is Mr. Creeperly going high and away? Maybe taking Gary with? I'll think about it. I'm probably going to wind up taking Gary. Just because I've got a voice I can do for him. And I'm not good at female voices, and I don't like doing crazy old folks. Okay. Map. Cochran Farm. Cochran Ranch. Established 1891. Ow! All the water in the troughs boils away. It's tap dance. Pretty awful noise. Now that's the only thing still standing. Go through anyways. Grab it. You got a varmint skin and knife. Eye safe. Eyes were not safe. This anger, you're not gonna make it safe without dealing with it. Fine. Die, cow! Ow! Woohoo! Got the rifle. Now then. 6 little notches carved on the stock. Allows you to collect skins from beasts after combat. It's only slightly worse than the cavalry saber. Back to town. Let's go give her her gun. Yep, here she is. Sounds well open if she handed her the rifle, and she roughly scrubs her sleeve across her face before any of the spiller. Thanks, stranger. I didn't catch your name. I'm Mr. Creeperly. Can't really say what's... Thanks, Mr. Creeperly. You can't really say what this means to me. She looks up a moment, then looks back at the rifle, and she sighs. Well, that's enough wallowing in misery. Time for me to hit the road. If you want me to tag along with you and head west, just say the word. Sounds good, Susie. I found these mugs. Oh, thanks. I just thought I'd say howdy. Take my leave. Yeah. You say, who, me? Well, hey, say, look at that. For instance, gadzooks, there's spiders in my chaps. Uh-huh. Guess Sweet was Whiskey noticed the shiny rock you're carrying when his eyes light up. Out there's a right shiny rock. I'll give you 7 meat for that rock. Yeah, sell it to him. I'll take the old silver nugget off your hands if you like. Give you 81 meat. No, I'll keep the nugget. 73 meat for that unrefined ore. Okay? Listen, kid, all this stuff what you've been buying, what I've been buying from you, been spending the time underground, ain't you? Well, now you listen to old Pete's advice. You stay out of old ore hole if you know what's good for you. There's just stuff down there on the 40th level that ain't worth messing with for a feller that wants to keep his eyes, if you catch my meaning. I'm sure I do, but thanks. I know what that is, and I'm not gonna bother with it. Okay. I don't know how you spot her hiding in that mine, but thank goodness she's back. My bark horse is back. Sure thing. So my pale horse made it back safe too. Thanks for your help. Anytime. Thanks for finding my crazy horse. He was eating local weed again, wasn't he? Noticed. It's all of them. I can't thank you enough. Here's a little extra for you. What can I do for you? Can you sell me a horse? Sure thing. I should warn you though, horses get mighty attached to their riders. Once you bought one, you won't be able to change your mind later. Which one are you interested in? I'll go with the spooky pale one. Good choice. It's a good horse if you like that sort of thing. I'll sell it for 1,000 meat. What sort of thing? You know, spooky stuff. Spooky stuff? I don't want to get any particulars. Let's just say she sets a certain tone. Oh, serious. I'll take her. There. Skis, safe ride. Give her a name. Tina. We're gonna name her Rissa. Why not? Yes. Right, Rissa the horse. A nice round. Got a map. Southwest map. Thanks. second, I think there was something I need to dig up over here. Ow, ow, dagnabbit, ow. Where was it? There it is. Oh, the last mug. There's 6 in total. Alright. Doc Alice would help healing. I mean, that's kind of what my job is right now. Gary's just a hoot. Alright. Crawl on all fours. Oh, forgot to pick up my turnip. If you leave Bourne Springs, you won't be able to come back. Any unfinished business will go forever remain unfinished. Are you sure you want to leave? Yep. Who will you be taking? Crazy Pete, Doc Alice, Susie Cartron, or the Goblin? We're taking Gary. Get back to the saloon's basement, smuggle Gary out of your cloak. Hit the trail. Oh, one last thing. Up till now, I've been automatically spending your XP points for you. I'm happy to keep doing it, and I promise to give you a nice, well-rounded experience. Shall I keep it up, or would you prefer to decide yourself where your XP gets spent? You can always change this option later. I'll start spending it manually. Okay, you now have the option to turn yourself into some kind of unbalanced weirdo if you want. Open your character screen when you want to spend XP. Check your map. Over Dirtwater, town of Dirtwater. Manifest. Let's go. Alright. I think that's probably... Don't have nothing right now. Sell value. Sell value. Sell value. Wow. That's actually more than a tooth. Interesting. Map. Nothing yet. Of course. Stupid walk. Colorblind mode. There's nothing to be colorblind about because the fact that the game is black and white. Okay, well. Launch your bar. Hello, Gary. Wanting more goblins meeting. Gary is hearing about goblins in old fort nearby. Discovered new mount location. Fort Cowardice. Okay. What should we do next? West to going fast, okay? A big iron snake to riding. So fast, taking us. Big iron snake? You mean the train? Yes, asking the train mans. Any other ideas? Gary says you should see the bartender about renting the room in Dirtwater. Be nice to have a base of operations. Thanks for the reminder. Alright, well, I'm going to end my recording session there for today. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Oh, you are just so spooky. I love my spooky horse. I'm going to leave it there for today. If you're liking this, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Later, creeps.